What's up, my big beefy banana riders? How you doing today? It's Chris here, and we're back with some BTD5. What? We're gonna play some random missions. Yeah, alright, why not, dude? Let's just pop in here to whatever we've got. 65 rounds with no monkey buccaneers. And of course, there's like a couple other towers that we're not allowed to use either. So that's gonna be a little tough. We got no subs either, so basically all land towers here. I think ninjas are probably one of my most efficient towers. Let's do a ninja start. I might do a pretty reasonably quick banana farm as well. And you know what? Why not, dude? I got a free spike factory. Let's use him up. So, yeah, if you're wondering why the heck am I doing this, Chris, haven't you done all of the random missions before? Well, yes, I have, to be completely honest with you guys. I've played all 250 random missions in my past. I've actually got them all up on YouTube right now. You can go watch any single random mission that you wanted to watch, and or just have some fun watching old videos of Chris. That could be fun, too. Could be exciting. I don't know. Depends on the person, I suppose. But I got so bored, dude. So battle servers are technically down right now. I don't know how long they're going to be down for. Could be up probably by the time you're watching this video. It's totally possible. But for now, they're down, and I was kind of bored, and I was like, what should we do? I kind of want to make a video. I'm kind of, I'm talkative today. I want to talk about something. So I decided to start making this video, and I thought like a random mission was just a nice, easy way to just, no ideas required, just play the game. They make the ideas for me. That's how exciting this is. But basically, this is going to be a pretty reasonably easy map. I mean, I feel like I could take this guy down on hard pretty easily, and I could probably beat him on impossible pretty easy as well. Even with the lack of monkey buccaneers and a couple other towers, I'm not too afraid of all the stuff that's happening right here. But I do need to get the Seeking Shuriken. I know I could easily rely on my Spike Factory, but he's more of a safety net. I don't really even want to use him right now. I got him as a bonus tower, so he's not even technically supposed to be there. So I'm gonna try and pretend. You know what? Get rid of that Spike Factory, dude. We don't need him. We don't need him. We can own without him the entire game. So realistically, we're surviving with just a 1-1 ninja right now. And that's going to allow me to get a double banana farm start in here. What? I know, it's crazy. But I need to start getting more stuff up soon. Soon. So can I get banana farmers in here? I think I can. Let's get this guy up to that. And we're going to buy another banana farmer. But now, he's a banana farmer pro. I just realized. I just remembered. So if I keep him out in the distance over here, he actually won't spit any bananas onto my my little area over here. So this is actually a perfect map for what I wanted to talk about today. So it's been, the weather around where I live has been super duper sucktastic, and I bet you could say, well, Chris, I just had to deal with a hurricane, I just had to deal with a tornado, it just earthquaked here, a volcano exploded where I'm at. Like, obviously, I'm not saying that any of your stuff is not bad or anything like that, but the weather has really sucked around where I live. You know, it was weird because in winter, it was a very mild winter. Like, we did not have a lot of coldness happening. In fact, I would say that the entirety of January and the entirety of February, we had zilcho snow, zero snow, zonko snow, anything with a Z. Zababla amounts of snow, zero. And, I mean, that's pretty freaking intense right there, because, obviously, we're used to getting multiple feet of snow throughout a winter, let alone zero snow in the entirety of multiple months. So it's kind of ridiculous in the first place. Which meant it was kind of nice, though. You know, I was like, hey, I don't have to deal with freezing below zero temperatures nonstop. Oh, crap. Oh, gosh. All right, let's do a mortar. Oh. There we go. All right. So that is not a good spot for a mortar. So we're actually going to sell that guy. I'm going to pop a wizard in here instead. It's more of an emergency. Holy crap, dude, just pop something down before we lose the game type of thing there. But we managed. You know, obviously I get distracted when I talk about stuff. So I'm also just going to do this. I'm going to get one of these guys. I'm going to pop a monkey village down and then get a couple other pretty decent towers in here, actually. So let's do it like this. Let's do monkey village kind of down on the bottom here so I can fit him everything in the range of him. I'll upgrade my wizard all the way. I'll get him up to, you know what? I'm feeling it. I'm going to get up a fire mage, a dragon's breath mage. He's not really that good. Honestly, I wouldn't get him in most situations. But today, I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling like he's in a good spot to be a fire mage. So why not? Let's upgrade him. And then in like March, like, because that was actually pretty reasonable, even though like winter is always like gloomy and whatnot. In March, you expect all the weather to just be like, woo, we're in March now. Let's get sort of sunny and be sort of cool. I mean, it's still like all over the place. You can still get freezing temperatures in March and stuff, whatnot. Whatever, doesn't matter all that much. But March was decent. But then April has been the rainiest that I have ever seen April be ever in the history of the world, man. So I live across from like some parky areas with like a bunch of different ponds, and there's a nice river that goes through it, or I mean, I'll call it a stream. It's like 7, 8, it's probably like 10 feet wide. So it's not humongous, but it is a pretty reasonable sized stream. Like, it does carry a pretty reasonable amount of water. I would say the stream is usually only about 1 foot to 2 feet deep, but it's constantly flowing. So it shows that it is actually a pretty reasonable sized stream, right, guys? So we're going to do this. We're going to sell this guy. We're going to get our fourth tier banana farm. Whoop! There it is. And now we're going to have tons of freaking money rolling in, guys. The money is going to be really rolling in now. Actually, sell the monkey village after that and rebuy my banana farm. The reason why I did that, by the way, was mostly because that's the most efficient way to buy a banana farm, so I was taking advantage of it. And I'm going to pop a heli pallet in here. Where can he fit? Oh, come on, dude. Can I really only fit one right here? Do I want to use up all that space right there? Alright, let's switch on over to a super monkey. We're going to need a double, triple, quadruple! No, triple. We're just going to go triple super monkey start. Into probably triple roboplasma. Just boss towers. And we might even go for a crazy Arctic wind on top of that after we get our 0-3 monkey village. So everything's just happening so darn fast right now. Oh my goodness gracious. Strongity strong. And the reason why these super monkeys are actually really, really powerful right now is mostly because they're a 0-1 monkey village around him, which makes all these guys shoot double popping power. Each dart goes through 2 things instead of just 1. So extra powerful. Extra, read all about it. So we just own that freaking Moab, dude. Owned him. So we got a Robo Monkey already. Goodness gracious. Now we're going to start owning these guys even faster. So this was a pretty easy special mission. I probably should have tried to do a really, really difficult special mission on top of probably turning off all my coins and everything. That might have been more exciting. So, and then we got into April, and it was just so darn rainy, and this river, like I said, usually a couple feet deep, whatever, but it's got, like, walls, so, like, you're seeing, like, oh, crap, dude, it gets pretty high at certain times of the year and whatnot. Anyways, in the first part of April, I was like, wow, the river actually raised pretty darn high. It was probably, like, 6 feet now instead of 2 feet. I'm like, that's a pretty good amount of water right there. We're talking about, like, hundreds of thousands of gallons going through this thing every few seconds. So that's a lot of water. You don't think about it, but it is. It's a lot of water. And then, more recently, we got like 3 inches of rain in a weekend. It was like 4 inches of rain in like a weekend. It was like 3 inches of rain in like a night, in like a day. And that's crazy. That is a crazy amount of rain. Like normally we're getting like 60 inches of rain a year, let alone to get 3 inches like in a freaking day. That's crazy. So like a lot of my plants are outside and everything, they're getting washed away, they're dying, everything bad is happening. In this river, maybe I'll be able to show you guys the video at the end. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to show it to you guys. I'm going to show it to you guys, I almost promise you, not a full promise, just almost promise, that I'll show it at the end of here. But I took a video of the river by my house, and it completely overflowed, and it was flowing into another pond. And it raised up, it was probably like 12 to 14 feet high at this point, and it completely flooded the walking path there near my house and everything. Like, you're thinking, oh, it doesn't really matter. Why would it doesn't matter that it flood the walking path. It's really easy to flood walking paths, right? Not when the water is getting raised an extra freaking 12 feet. So it was just straight up redonkulous, guys. So I'm going to get an Arctic Wind in here as well. And that should stop all of the round 63 balloons on top of that. Now, if you're wondering, this is probably a stupid spot for an Arctic Wind. Why would you put it there? Well, because I'm honestly pretty darn confident in my ability to pop all the balloons at this point. With these towers, I'm golden. Also, we don't even need these guys anymore, so we're going to get rid of those guys and get something cool in here. Let's pop in, let's do it. We're going to get the Apache warships. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, we can get 2 of them. Oh, we can't afford 2 of them, though. Oh, that's kind of sad. So this guy's not on pursuit yet. This guy is now on pursuit. Needs $500 more. Come on, $500 more, $200 more, $100 more, and we got him. All right. Yeah, it was straight up redonkulous. It washed a bunch of fish into the other pond, I literally saw another fish getting pulled from the river into a pond. I'm not talking just a small fish, like a big fish. Also saw maybe like a pile of like 70 little baby fish where like all the water is evaporated now, where they got dragged into kind of a corner and got stuck. So yeah, it was pretty ridiculous, guys. And now the weather is supposed to be getting nicer for May, but you know what they say: April showers bring May flowers. Maybe that'll happen. We'll have to see. Right now, it just seems like April showers have caused mass chaos for Chris and the world and everything. But anyways, I think that's all I'm gonna have for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this random mission. I know I don't normally post random missions. If you guys are liking these, though, maybe I'll post a few more or whatnot. Just tell you guys my stories and all that crazy stuff. But hopefully you did enjoy. I know we earned some monkey money as well. If you did, let me know why. Let me know if you think this is stupid and terrible and you don't like it and blah, blah, blah. If you want to see me only play sort of $200 missions or something like that, because like $100 is probably like average, I would say, like low end of easy. And then as you get a little bit more difficult, you get like 140, 170, 160 again. And there's like some $200 and $250 ones as well. That's kind of like that's kind of how you gauge the difficulty. Like with 6 towers, beat Snake River on hard to around 65. What? That sounds pretty crazy. And only Super Monkey Villages. Gonna be tough, man. Oh gosh. All right. So yeah, there's a lot of random missions here. I've technically beat them all before, but if you want to see more of these, I would love to show you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a super duper delicious day.